Right, so loves, welcome back to WeAreAndrogyny. Yes, white elephant in the room, she done shaved her head. Yes, take it in. Okay. So, now that we moved on, let's just jump right into the topic this week. And the topic this week is actually going to be how you deal with backstabbing. In the sense that, it can be friends, family, or relationship-wise. I mean, we're just, whatever the case may be. So, speaking on the lines of friends and backstabbing, for me, this issue happens a lot. Yeah. So basically, how do you deal with people backstabbing? So, for me, I've grown up a lot. When I was like 15, I used to be very like subtle, and when somebody did something bad to me, I just let it happen, and like, yeah, like I just let it happen, and my grandma always told me not to retaliate and never to take revenge, because religion-wise, God was going to take revenge on them for me, so, like, it was just whatever. And then I turned into a super bitch at one point, and I just started going after people who did it, and I was so evil. I, like, ruined prom, I ruined, like, graduation for people, and that was just me, and, like, it was weird, because it became, like, this hitman. Like, people would come to me if they wanted people to be, like, not get rid of, because they didn't, like, kill people, but if, like, they wanted something messed up for somebody else, they would come to me for me to do it for them. So that in its own is like horribly evil. I was slightly monstrous, but now I'm sitting back and I'm just letting things happen, and I'm watching and I'm making sure I'm okay. This is one thing I learned in high school, is some little advice for you guys, okay? Because I know some of y'all young, and especially our viewers, some of you are young, and take a seat, take your little notebook out. This is going to be another diamond life lesson. So, what you need to do is make sure you don't give somebody too much information. Like, I have one person who I tell all my tea, and I trust that bitch with my life, okay? Like, she knows everything about me. She knows the good, the bad, the ugly. Like, yes, she knows every single thing about me. So, don't spread, like, your tea everywhere. Like, I had a lot of friends in high school. I had like 10, like, my core group of friends was 10 people, and I had one person who knew everything. And that, for me, just felt smarter, because I knew if anything got out, it was her. And that was another thing. Like, if anything got out that I told her, it was through her. So her ass knew she was on the chopping block, because she knew that I was only telling her this stuff. And, I mean, that's a little fucked up manipulative way of thinking, but it actually works. So what I do now is I don't really let people have a hold on me. Like, I don't let people have a one-up on me. I don't let people, have the power to say, do this, or I'm going to tell everybody about this, or do this, and I'm going to have this happen. Like, I'm very open. I'm 100%, and then when it comes to my tea, I pretty much tell everybody. Like, I go into every situation thinking everybody knows about me. Like, I go into the situation thinking everybody knows, take it in, gag. Oh gosh, I realized I wore this in the previous video. Oh, hold on, let me take this off. I'm a little loopy. I just took a whole bunch of NyQuil. I'm like getting sick, so I took a whole bunch of NyQuil and I'm kind of high, so this is going to be an extremely honest video. I have one person who knows everything about me. I have like one person who knows everything about me, and now, with situations that are coming up and situations that are going to happen, it's so weird, because the people who you looked up to and the people who you saw as, like, for me now, when friendships die, I'm pretty much just letting them die. Like, before, I was the one who was, like, fighting to keep friends. I was the one who was, like, fighting to keep in contact with people, and now I'm just, like, bah. Because, like, I'm more confident now, and I can talk to people more, and I notice with this new confidence, more people come talking to me. More people are interested in me, because I'm an interesting person, And it's so easy for me to make friends. It's absolutely easy. I get invited out all the time. And I don't go for the sake of friendships, and people invite me out and they don't get along with the people I'm friends with, so I've sacrificed a lot in the sense that I've told people I can't go out with you because I got beef, So for me now, I'm just letting things fall where they fall. What I always have in my back pocket is my one ringer, in the sense that I've got this one thing on you, like this one thing that'll fuck your shit up. But you don't really know, I pay attention. That's also my big thing, especially with friends that are new, and I know this is a fucked up way of thinking, but this is just how my mind is set. I pay attention. I watch. I'm always there. So I know enough about people. I know enough about all my friends that I've got at least one big thing on them, and this is so fucked up. But it's just what I've been trying to do, just because of backstabbing people and just people who are horrible in general. So I just let things compile, and I just get all the tea. It's weird how things get back to me, and like, even if I'm not friends with the person who tells me what's going on, it still gets back to me in some form. So for me, I just sit back and I let things, I just watch, basically. I just let whatever happen, and if somebody gets hurt, somebody gets hurt, but I know that's not me. So yeah, a little dark topic today, but we gotta get real on this channel. And I'm trying to make sure our audience really correlates with us and really gets to know all of us at WeAreAndrogyny. So more talking topics and just a lot of critical thinking, I guess, is what I'm trying to bring to the channel. But quick to address next week, just because I gotta go. I feel so sick. I'm so gonna pass out with these hot lights, and it's just, no. Anyway, last week we got Daniel back, so I'm so excited. Thank you for coming back, darling. On new Wednesday, got your old spot back again. Yeah, so Daniel came back. And yeah, you look gorgeous, darling. I know you were sick too. You probably gave me my sickness. So because of you, she's sick. And Joseph didn't post. And Cornell, yes, bitch, I'm bitter because you're in a relationship. But I'm happy for you, okay? And yeah, happy birthday. Oh shit, I just realized it's your birthday. I gotta uphold this WeAreAndrogyny tradition of twerking. Ugh. So, next week I'll twerk for you. I am like way too sick to twerk and like throw out my body. Plus I was twerking last night. So yeah, I pretty much went out like this. Like I wore a bra like this. I wore my lace leggings and then like my biker jacket, and it was 53 degrees outside, so I was not smart, but I look fucking cute and I commanded a lot of attention. So yeah, but I'll twerk for you next week, I promise, pinky promise. And yes, let me bless this channel again. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to hear your stories for those of you who are viewing. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. All in all, thanks, loves. Bye.